Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we were exploring the new opened up areas of the world map on our airship. We were catching up on some enemy skills we got behind on. And so we're going to make a couple stops today. First stop, let's come over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good. Let's drop a tent just for the heck of it. Okay, come at me, snake bro. Okay, so we're gonna do a laser. And a laser. And I don't think we have to worry about Tifa getting booted from the party here. Because I think it goes after the last character to have used a thing on it. And that'll be either Barret or Sid, and Tifa's got the materials we want to learn beta on, so that's fine. Pretty sure we should be good here. We just need to do, you need to do 3 lasers to get it down to like 500, and then 1 more attack, and then it'll use beta when it gets into that critical range. Bingo! Easy enough. And then we'll just take it out. Get wrecked! Okay. Wow, level 50. Man. Okay, so now let's zip over to... all the way this way. I want to come over to Wutai. Can we land out here? We can! Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I think you could fight these enemies up here. Yeah, sure enough. Might as well grab the admin bangle while we're here, right? Okay, Death Force on Tifa. Oh, we have to actually take it out. I forgot. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Get wrecked! Okay, let's see if we can find some razor weeds around here. And we'll use Magic Hammer on Tifa. And then we'll take them out. And that's Magic Hammer done. So you can see how quick you can build out those other two enemy skill materias. Coming along pretty nicely. So we're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemy skills different right now. Some of those we won't be able to get right. We might be able to get a few. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I want to see. I want to try this one more time. Oh, there's the old area where the Temple of the Ancients used to be. We'll be coming here in a bit. But, is it over here or is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, but... Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll see if I can figure it out later, but... Okay, so let's go this way. We're going to go over to Nibelheim quick. Right here. We'll drop in at the inn. We'll get Tifa her MP back instead of using a tent. And what we're going to do after is we're going to go after that new area that I was pointing out that I said that we'd go to after. We're going to go there. We're not going to go in, but we're going to fight some enemies around the outside. So we're going to come in here. There is an enemy with an enemy skill we can get here that we've got before. Perfect! Okay, and now we wait. Okay, I need you to use that on Tifa, though. There we go, perfect. That went a lot easier than I was expecting it was going to. Okay, so there's one less. I don't know if we can get back into Gaia's Cliff. Okay, let's get out of here. That's the only thing we needed here. I love that spoopy music still plays. Okay, let's go over here for a minute. Yeah, we have 24,000 gil. We need to buy more chocobo stables, and those are 10 grand each. So we need 3 more, which is 30 grand. But I think I have a better idea. Oh no, not sleep scales. Can't put me to sleep, bro. Okay, let's speed this up. The animations for that take so long. Let's see, how are we looking for experience in AP here? Cool, 240 AP. So, she's got 6,000, 2,000, okay. So let's do this. Wait, Barrett's got the all materia down there, right? Okay. Okay, so we got double AP growth on Barrett. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight a couple battles here. Because these enemies are great for AP. So there you go, that's 480 AP per battle. Which, I mean, reasonably speaking, won't take too long to max out that all materia, and then we're going to sell it. Heal up, though. Oh, wow, 640. All right, we mastered a lightning materia. Let's see, how much more? Okay, 1,500. Should only be a few more battles. Ah, she missed a meteor drive. Wow, that was a bit of a waste. Okay, I think we only need 3 more battles, depending on the formations. If we get a formation with 4, then we'll only need 1 more after this. But if we get the formation with 3, then we'll need another 2. Okay, we'll save Sid's limit break for this. Okay. Let's go, Sid! What? He attacked nothing? What? What just happened? He hit nothing, and then Barrett hit 1? What? I am so confused. I have never seen that happen before. Okay, so we mastered an all materia, so what we're gonna do is put that new all materia here. Or you know what? Let's just focus on that one. Or no, we'll start a new one. I'm gonna take a couple more battles just to get it started. There we go. We'll stick Barrett back on the... let's do the Aurora armlet. Okay, so let's go over to Costa del Sol. Wow, the music didn't cut out. Yeah, look at that. Got some new weapons here. What we're gonna do, though... so if you look at the top of the screen, you can see the price for how much AP you have on it on the... It shows the price that you'll get for the amount of AP that you have on the materia and the price for that mastered materia. The price for the mastered materia doesn't apply until you've mastered it. So, like Luck Plus, doesn't matter how much AP, or, well, actually right now it's at 0 because we haven't equipped it, but if you master Luck Plus, you get 1.05 million gil. To show you an example of this, let's go... Okay, there we go. So you can get 42,000 gil for a mastered fire materia. Now, if you look at all, that's 1.4 million gil for a mastered materia. So if we come down here, we could master it in 9,000 AP, or we could sell it right now for just under 26,000. But because this one's mastered, look at that. We have 1.45 million gil now, which means... Oh, and look at the materia slots on these things. Was there not a weapon for Tifa here? No, there isn't. That's so dumb. Okay, well, let's give Barrett the solid bazooka. It's a little worse on attack, but he gets full materia slots. So we can put on, let's do gravity. What has he got here? Lightning and restores. Okay, so let's swap those. We don't need the Chocobo lure right now, so let's throw Earth. And we'll throw on Chocobo Mog. Or, you know what? Let's throw another all materia there. Where's that one that had... This one. Okay, we'll throw that one there. We'll start working on that. Okay, so if you sell your mastered all materia... Yeah, let's do it. All right, Villa Cloud. All right, so we have our own house. We own real estate. But, so now... I don't know if you have to leave and come back in first. Bro, you're sleeping in my house! Yeah, so that's a thing. You can buy this place. I was under the impression that you could rest here, though. But it's not doing anything. Okay, whatever. I'm over it. Okay, let's see if these guys have anything different. No. How about you? You know what? We got 1,000,000 gil. We'll pay for our in the old-fashioned way. That's extremely creepy. But anyway, we're full up. Okay, so we bought a house. That's big. Oh, I didn't want to come in here. No, game, we're not doing this. Game! Okay, let's go over to Rocket Town. So in here, I forgot. Ah, the 4th bracelet. What happened to the first 3? Who knows? But look at that defense. That'll bring Tifa up from 50 to 74. 100 magic defense. This thing is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it to Sid. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's give him another all materia to start working on. I don't think he's got anything new here. No, we already looked at this. And if you come in here... Yeah, there it is. Okay, we got a guard source. I don't think there's anything new here. You know, let's buy a barrier materia and an exit and 2 times 3, because we don't have those yet. Wow, Bahamut's almost level 2. Cool. Okay, let's switch gravity. Or... yeah, so barrier's nice, because you'll be able to cast barrier. Next level is M barrier to do, like, shell. Then you get reflect, and then you get wall. This one is, I mean, guaranteed escape, but not necessarily the most useful for our purposes. This one, though, we want to be able to get haste. Because eventually there's going to come a point where we're going to want to start casting haste on everyone. I mean, outside of the characters that have auto haste, of course. Okay, let's swap that out for the time materia. Okay, that's everything here. Now I do want to see... Let's give it a save quick. I want to see if we can get back to the Gaia's Cliff area. I don't think you can, but I have to try. Oh, we're going to go visit the Chocobo Sage, too. Yeah, see, I don't think you can come down here anymore. You know what? Let's find out. We'll take a quick run over there. There, so we shouldn't have to worry about money for a while now that we sold that other materia. I don't think there's anything new here. No, this is the same old stuff. There. That should be enough tents to do us for a while. Okay, let's see if we can go run down the slope. What? Bro, we have a snowboard! Okay, so we can't go back there. Which means those enemy skills from those enemies in there... which is Bad Breath and Magic Breath. We'll have to get those later. And by later, I mean like end of the game. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see the opposite end, then. Because if we can get back into this area over here... Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we'll have to go around to the other end. Come on! Thank you! Yeah, let's see if we can go back through here. We'll be coming back here later for digging stuff up. Hopefully we can still come through here. Thank you! Okay, so if we can find some bound fats here. Holy crap, man. Speed this up. Wow, Elemental got a level up. Okay, let's see if we can find some bound fats here. There we go. Okay, so we'll get Death Sentence on Tifa. All right, there we go. Make sure that's in there. There we go, Death Sentence. So look at that, there's only 5 different now. Laser, Bad Breath, Aqua Breath, Trine, and Aqua Breath, Aqua Lung. Okay, let me try that again. Laser, Bad Breath, Aqua Lung, Magic Breath, and Trine. Okay, so let me cross off Death Sentence because we're done. Trine, we're gonna get that one when we do the Wutai side quest. Bad Breath, we won't be able to get to the end of the game. Magic Breath, we won't be able to get to the end of the game. Aqua Breath. Oh, we will be able to get Laser at the end of the game. When I say end of the game, I mean final dungeon. Aqua Lung will be able to get in another dungeon later. A completely optional dungeon that I don't think you have to go there. What was the other one? Laser, Bad Breath, Aqua Lung, Trine, and Magic Breath. Yeah, basically all of them are going to come from the final dungeon, except for Aqua Lung. And Trine. Okay. You know what? For old time's sake, we're almost there. Okay, let's get the world map music back. Okay. Okay, we will call it a day here for now. Figured we were already mostly here. Might as well come and enjoy some music, right? So, I think right now, we're done with our enemy skills until we get to the Wutai side quest and the next optional dungeon. And I think we're done with pretty much everything else we care about right now. So I think next time we will continue on with the story, which will be going back to that area where we were trying to grind out some AP to master that all materia. We will stop by the Chocobo farm on the way, though, just to get... just to buy those other 3 Chocobo stables. Because we have the money, so no problems there. But yeah, then we'll head over to that new location that we can get to, and we'll see what kind of a little town or village or city it is. And go from there, see if we can find anything about where Cloud ended up, and more importantly, see if they have any new weapons there. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, Thanks for watching.